Welcome back to the Magic City Jai-Alai Rebote Recap. 25 weeks down in Magic City Jai-Alai's 2020 season, and to no one's surprise, the man in the lead is still number 13. Douglas is still going full steam ahead on his quest for back-to-back singles championship titles after yet another standout week. The Wonder Boy lived up to his nickname in week 25, showcasing his full arsenal of incredible Jai-Alai skills to the tune of 7 dominating victories to go along with 12 in the money finishes. At 154 singles wins for the season, Douglas now holds a 20-game advantage over the player in second place, Ron. Number 12 was far from himself in the early part of the week, but he managed to rebound nicely over the weekend. The pro from the Philippines finished with a well-rounded stat line of 4 wins, 3 places, and 3 shows, but ultimately didn't do enough damage in that all-important win column to threaten Douglas or make a significant push up the singles championship standings. On the bright side, Ron has basically guaranteed himself the $10,000 second place bonus, as he now has a 43-game lead over the Pelotari, still hanging on to third place overall, Bueno. Number 22 captured 4 wins and 2 places in week 25. Now, with 91 wins for the year, he holds just a slim 6-game advantage over 4th place, which is the smallest margin since nearly 2 months ago. Bueno has seen his lead diminish due in large part to the phenomenal play over the last few weeks by the new Pelotari in 4th place overall and your Week 25 Golden Cesta winner, Barba. The Beard took home his 2nd consecutive Golden Cesta after yet another dominant performance from start to finish in the early games. Number 77 continued with his more patient and controlled style of play, and the wins kept on rolling in. In the end, Barba earned 9 wins and a mark of 14 total in the money finishes, ranking him first amongst the roster in week 25. Over the last 4 weeks, Barba has won a whopping 35 games, giving himself a very realistic possibility of ending the season in the top 3. Congratulations again, number 77, on officially joining the elite company of Douglas and Ron as the only players with at least 3 Golden Cestas in the 2020 season. 2 weeks down in the second doubles tournament of the Doubles Championship Series, and after another action-packed week, it's abundantly clear that we're going to be in for quite the wild ride. Barba and Kubala made a major statement in week 25, exhibiting excellent defense that seemingly nobody could score on. This dynamite duo racked up 3 wins, the most of any pairing in week 25, helping them jump up to the solo lead atop the leaderboard with 4 total wins. However, they can't get too comfortable with that lead, as there are 7 teams still within 2 games of first place. Ikeda and Cool Fitness benefited from a full week of play, capturing 2 wins of their own. The former Canes, Jedin and Bradley, tossed their hat in the ring with 2 crucial victories across their appearances, giving them 3 total wins as well. Asier and Douglas and Carballo and Diaz, who each won 3 games last week, struggled to get into any sort of rhythm and ultimately did not find that all-important win column in week 25. Juice and Ron also showed signs of being a championship caliber duo, with number 12 leading the way in the backcourt on their way to a 2-win effort. Bueno and Tennessee, on the other hand, were in the money 6 times, the most among all the pairings, but only converted 1 of those into a victory. Ben and CRB picked up a victory for the 2nd week in a row, keeping them alive and well within shouting distance of the top 2. There's an absolute logjam atop these standings right now, and the games are only going to get better, faster, and more competitive as the season progresses. Make sure to catch every second of the doubles action live on the Jai-Alai channel, coming in games 5 and 7 in every performance to see who can separate themselves from the pack and secure that end of season bonus money. Shout out to this week's fantasy winners: Jai-Alai Fan, Tacklebox Frank, Boss, Natty, Brown 73155, High Anxiety, Turkey, and High and Tight. These winning teams will each receive a Magic City Jai-Alai t-shirt in addition to a share of the $150 cash prize, a guaranteed minimum of $25 for their stellar performances in week 25. Watch our weekly fantasy review on our Instagram page at Jai-Alai channel for more details on the winning week 25 lineup. Every week is a new chance to earn points for your fantasy team, so you can always come back to your team or join the league at any time. And remember, the cash cash prize of $150, sponsored by Magic City Jai-Alai, will remain unlocked as long as there are 150 or more active league members. And if we surpass 200 active members, Magic City has agreed to increase the prize money to $200, and it will remain unlocked at that value. Visit fantasyhighlight.com to join the league for free, draft your own fantasy team, and start winning. This week's Rebote play goes to number 18, CRB. The former Canes wide receiver is only in his second year as a professional highlight player, but his potential has really been shining through over the past few weeks. Number 18 is starting to look more and more comfortable on the court, making great catches from both sides while also mixing it up with some effective kill shots. As a whole, CRB continues to develop at a great pace, as evidenced by some really competitive points against higher caliber opponents in Week 25. In this particular matchup, CRB really held his own against the devastating power of Ben. It looked like the point was going to be over after a powerful reverse sent CRB scrambling backwards to the outside. But number 18 kept his composure to execute an unbelievable no-look two-wall Rebote save that landed in for the point. Have a look at this beautiful Rebote play of the week.
Ben's got it on the left side. His reverse comes way out. CRB on the move. Diving Rebote two-wall save. Gonna keep the game going. That's the play of the week.